Hey, look, my name is Michael Lee. I'm saying some people know me by Jones, Jonesy. Few people know me by Mikael. I'm saying for those who know me, I know I'm locked up. I'm saying I'm in Attica right now, going through some things. But that's another story. But yo, look, this is what I came to talk about today. It's on us, like it's on us to change the narrative. Like I come across people and I meet people all the time in person, on social media, on TV, and y'all so good at pointing out the problems and all the negative stuff that's going on in the hood, in our communities, our towns, our blocks, whatever the fuck you want to call it. People so good at complaining about what's the problem. I'm saying that what's wrong with our communities and why this and why that, but who the fuck is trying to come up with a solution? I'm saying who's trying to really solve any of these issues? We keep looking towards politicians and the government, knowing damn well they don't give a fuck about us. That does not help us. The government is really structured to keep us impoverished. For people who don't know what impoverished means, that means it's structured and designed to make sure you stay poor, to make sure you keep living from check to check, to make sure you one check away from welfare. You know what I'm saying? And the truth of the situation is, I don't give a fuck who like it or not, the truth of the situation is this. Most black and brown people, I mean the African Americans and Hispanics, is fucking lazy. And you're looking for a shortcut. And you don't want to invest the time or the energy it takes to better yourself and better your situation so that you can better your community or better the environment for your children. Every other race, you got Chinese people, you got Indian people, every other race, all these immigrants, even Africans, you got all these other immigrants that come over here from other countries and they open up businesses. You know where they open up their businesses? They open up their business right in our fucking neighborhoods. And our shit. And what we do? We go support them. We go to their nail salons. We go to their Chinese food stores. We go to their whatever it is that they got. We go there and we support them. We there every day of the week, every weekend, and we support them. You know what's the fucked up shit? They don't even fucking like us. And I'm talking about African Americans and Hispanic Americans. They don't even fucking like us. They call us all kind of shit, like monkeys, niggas, pieces of shit, losers, spicks, all kind of shit that they call us. And we support them shit, and we support them day in and day out. We there every day. And also, another thing I want to speak upon is niggas got so much to say, and I'm not, to each his own. I'm not against you. I'm not for to each his own. Whatever you want to do with your sexual organ, your penis and vagina, that is your business. But these so-called super gangster niggas, y'all got so much shit to say about the gay community. But check, you spend your last dollar, thousands of dollars to support these gay designers. Gucci, Louis Vuitton, all them niggas is gay. Gay, homosexual European men, they're gay. And you buy their clothes and you wear their clothing and you spend your last dollar on this shit. You're a fucking idiot. And even even the women too. Y'all buy these designers and y'all spend your last dollar to look like money while you're broke. You spend your last dollar to look like money, but you're broke. You support these designers and these people. If you met these people, they didn't even fucking speak to you. They wouldn't even acknowledge you. Let me see you walk up the Louis Gucci and run around and try to shake their hand. They should kill you and probably shoot you. You fucking idiot. The problem is this, though. The problem is this. The problem is this. Because niggas is fucking, and niggas gotta wake the fuck up. The problem is this. While all of these other races and all of these other communities, they work together to get rich. They work together to get rich and take our money. Black and Hispanic people are the number one consumers in America. We spend the most money. And they work together to get our money and keep us poor. They tricked us. While they work together, they tricked us into working against each other. We literally at each other's necks for fucking pennies. And it's crazy because we do some of the most degrading shit in hopes of getting some kind of recognition. Niggas indulge in all kind of I call it buffoonery and coonery. Especially our women. It's like, how you, real shit, no funny shit. How you want me to respect you as a woman, but you dress, walk, talk, and conduct yourself like a hoe? or you conduct yourself with a little higher substance, a little higher action than that of a wild animal. You conduct yourself a little better than a wild animal. You got shows on TV like Bad Girls Club, where that shit is just about black and Hispanic women beating the shit out of each other. And y'all doing that shit for a check. And then you teaching your kids and your children, look, this is how you get on TV, this is how you get money. You gotta act like a fucking savage. So if you acting like a fucking savage, why the fuck would I treat you like a human being? You're showing me you're less than human. And it's come to a point, it's real shit, it's come to a point in America where people treat their dogs. People treat dogs better than they treat black people. You know why? Because we took on the ways passed down to us by these slave masters, these evil-ass, wicked ways. Passed down by these slave masters and these evil-ass crackers. We took on their ways to try to fit in and be like them instead of being like us. Naturally, we are loving people. We peaceful. We love one another. We live in harmony. But we took on these so-called ways, and now we created generational curses that we keep passing down to our children for them to conduct themselves the same way. I understand if you feel like it's too late for yourself and you got to do whatever you got to do to make your money and provide for you. You want your child to do that shit? You want your daughter to grow up to be a hoe? You want your son to come to fucking prison where I'm at? You saying? And now let me touch you in a minute. You so-called gangster. This is why I don't say I'm not a gangster. I'm a man. I stand on my 10 toes. You violate me, I'm going to violate you. That's it. I don't give a fuck who you are. You violate me, I'm violating you. Straight, I will die. I will die. I will die. I will die for what I stand for and what I believe. I have no problems dying. Real talk. But you so-called gangster niggas. Alright. All day in the hood. All fucking day in the hood. Niggas run around shooting each other. Killing each other. Doing the most violent, heinous shit to each other. All day in the hood. But that the police come into our neighborhood and violate in the worst way. They kill us with no retaliation. Niggas want to march or do peaceful protests. You niggas is pussy and y'all living in fear. Because if I beat your ass right now, if you was to get into a fight right now and I beat your ass in a one-on-one fight, you will probably come back with a gun and kill me. But police come to our hood and violate unjustifiably, and you so-called gangsta-ass niggas, you Bloods, Crips, Nietas, Pop that, whatever the fuck y'all want to call yourself, y'all do absolutely nothing. Y'all hide in fear. Y'all put RIP to the bro, free the bro. That's crazy how police just beat the shit out the bro. Y'all sat there and watched that shit. Why you ain't flock on them niggas? Why you ain't pull your hammer on them? You pull your gun on me. What the fuck is the difference? I got a gun just like police got a gun. You pull your gun on me. It's crazy. Fucking crazy. It's time. It gotta be a time. It gotta be a time. It gotta be a time that niggas wake the fuck up. Like, niggas gotta wake the fuck up. Like, and I'm not talking about being violent. I'm talking about being non-violent to each other. It's time that we gotta start protecting ourselves. And you gotta start protecting the future of our communities. If not for yourself, then do that shit for your fucking kids. Like, we gotta stop violating each other. And then maybe people outside of our races, people outside of our communities, people on the outside looking in, maybe they'll stop feeling so comfortable with violating us as well. Maybe they'll stop doing that shit. And somebody's telling me, I know somebody somewhere saying, well, oh, you do, I got a solution. Join me. Join me on my mission. I got a solution. I got a resolution for the problems. If you're going to invest, you can invest 5-10 years working at a 9-to-5 job, living from check to check, invest the next 5 years into the betterment of your future, of your community, and a brighter future for your fucking kids. My name is Michael Lee.